Mikey, I heard that the smallest world has appeared in our village. Let's run faster. We need to see him.
Oh!
I can't believe what you're saying right now. Now I see some kind of magic in front of my eyes, and it never ceases to amaze me. Look at how small it is. I would really like to get inside. Maybe we'll try to do it.
Woohoo! To do this, you will have to pick up the smallest world. It's good that we came before everyone else, and no one will take it away from us. But I must tell you right away that I don't understand how this is possible. He's just in our hands right now. We need to decide quickly what to do next. I would really like to get into the smallest world.
Then let me run home as soon as possible. I'm sure that if we put the smallest world on the table, you can think about how to move there. We need to hurry up. We have very little time left. Oh!
We've finally come home. Mikey, I have a message for you. We will definitely put the smallest world on the table now, and you run upstairs because we'll need a potion in order to get there. It's literally a small village that we can take in the palm of our hands.
Yep, but please don't jump in there. I'll get the necessary potion now, and we'll finally find out what's really inside. I'm sure the little villagers will be very surprised when they see us there. The potion that we had on the second floor is very useful. Great!
Mikey, we did it! I am very glad that we are small now, and it turns out that we can get into the smallest world. Just please listen to me, and in no case do not make any strange movements, because it will be completely different there. I don't want everyone to look at us strangely after that. Oh!
JJ, look at this! We actually made it into the smallest world! I can't believe how tiny everything is. These houses are like little toys. This is so cool. I've never seen anything like it. Let's check out that house over there. Wait, what? Why are all the doors locked? There's a giant padlock on every single one. Huh.
Mikey, come over here and look through this tiny window. Do you see that? There are villagers inside the house, but they're trapped inside metal cages. That's not right at all. Who would do something like this? And why are they locked up like animals in their own homes? Oh.
Okay, this is officially weird. We can't just stand here and do nothing, JJ. We have to find a way to get inside and help them. Maybe if we find a hairpin or something sharp, we can try to pick the lock? Or what if we break through one of these tiny windows? Whatever it takes, we need to get in there.
Oops. All right, if I can just bend this paperclip the right way, maybe I can get it to work like a tiny lockpick. Mikey, hold still. I need total focus for this. Almost there. Come on.
You got this, JJ. I believe in you. If that paperclip can open the door, we're basically professional spies, or like tiny secret agents. This is so awesome.
I think I got it. Yes, the lock's opening. Get ready, Mikey. We're going in. I managed to open the door, Mikey. Hurry. Get inside before anyone sees us. Look at this place. It's like a prison disguised as a house. And there, those villagers, they're still in cages. We have to figure out how to free them, but we need to be careful. We don't know what kind of traps might be hidden around here. This place may be small, but it's clearly dangerous.
We did it, JJ! They're free! But there's no time to relax. We've only saved one house. There could be dozens more. We need to think fast. Should we split up and check every house? Or maybe that huge building in the middle has the key to everything? This is turning into a full-on rescue mission.
You're right, Mikey, but we need to stay smart. Running around without a plan won't help anyone. So far, we haven't found any clues about who locked them up or why, but there has to be something. We just need to look harder. Mikey, look over there. That's not just any golem. That thing is huge and fully made of iron. It must be guarding something important. I say we follow it from a distance and see where it goes. But whatever we do, it can't see us. If that thing spots us, we're toast.
JJ, I'm serious. Let's crawl on the ground. I'm not taking any chances. That golem looks like it could crush us with one foot. Just imagine getting stepped on in a world this tiny. We have to stay out of sight no matter what.
Uh-oh. Okay, keep low and move slowly. It's heading around that corner. If we stay behind the bushes and stick to the shadows, we can follow it without being noticed. We need to know what it's guarding or what it's protecting the village from.
It stopped in front of that house. This could be our chance. Let's wait for it to walk away, and then we'll sneak over and try to unlock the door. There might be more villagers trapped inside. We can't leave them them there.
Okay, Mikey, I'm gonna try the paperclip trick again. This lock looks even tougher than the last one. Just keep a lookout while I work. If I angle it like this, twist here, all right, lock's open, quick, get in. Close the door behind you, Mikey. That golem is patrolling right outside. We have to stay super quiet. I don't think it saw us. But if it turns around, we're done for. Let's check inside fast.
Oh! Whoa! We actually made it inside. Tiny furniture, tiny paintings. Even the books are like little bricks. But where are the villagers? JJ, there's a ladder going up. Let's climb to the roof. We might get a better view of the village. Whoa, look at this. What is that thing? It looks like some kind of machine with glowing parts and wires all over.
Woohoo! That's definitely important. I don't know what it does yet, but we're not using it until we understand it. For now, let's remember where it is. We might need it later when we're ready to make our next move.
Woohoo!
Mikey, quick! We have to get out of this house right now. The golem could be back any second, and we need to reach that next building across the street. It's our only chance to find more villagers or tools. Stay close to me, and whatever you do, don't stop running. This tiny village may look cute, but it's turning into a real battlefield.
Okay. There's that wooden house up ahead. If we can break down some of the planks, we might be able to get enough wood to make a crafting table. We need that workbench if we're gonna save anyone else. Come on, JJ, help me break this block. I don't care if my fists fall off. We're making that table right now.
Woohoo! All right, I've got enough wood. Crafting, done. Mikey, I've got the workbench. Let's go. We'll take it back to the house with the trapped villagers and use it to craft tools or levers or whatever it takes to get those cages open. No more wasting time. This is our best shot to free them all.
We're in. But wait, JJ, look out the window. What is that? That face? It's enormous. It's not a golem. That's a bandit, a giant one. He's looking right at us. I think he sees the whole village, and he doesn't look friendly.
Ugh! What do we have here? Teeny tiny village hiding in my forest? This is hilarious. You little ants think you can build your own world without me noticing? Let's see how your precious little town handles this. Hope you can swim, because here comes a tidal wave.
Ah!
Mikey, move! He's dumping water all over the village. It's everywhere. We need to break down the door quickly. We need to try to open it soon in order to see if there is something interesting there that can help against this thief who has come. Because in any case, we need to kick him out as soon as possible so that he doesn't steal anything from us. Ho-ho! Great! I found a bow. I'll use it to shoot at the throat. I hope we can definitely get him out of here. Huh?
Do you really think you can stop me somehow? And you're very small. I don't think you even have the strength to do anything against me, so you won't change my plans in any way. I'm going to rob everything here anyway.
Woohoo! You think very badly of us. You can't even imagine that you're running away from us because now I'm going to throw lava bombs at you. I think after that you'll definitely get hot and run away from here because you can't steal anything here, and that's very bad.
Ho-ho! That's why I'm telling you that it's better to get out of here as soon as possible. We won't just let you steal something here, so don't resist us, because in any case, we won't let you steal anything here. So let's get out of here as soon as possible.
Yes, and run away as soon as possible because we won't stop until you run away. Therefore, as soon as you turn around, we will immediately stop throwing things at you.
Well, I understood you perfectly. I was running away from here then, but I'll see you again.
Woohoo! We were able to drive him away after all.
Ho-ho! Only now you and I need to pick up all the villagers.
Come on then, I'll give you a glass and you'll make something in the form of a flask where we can drag them and you'll shrink them. And I'm just going to look for them and I'll bring them back when you've already built everything.
Ho-ho! Great! Well, we have an agreement. While he went to collect all the villagers, I have enough time to build a special flask in which everyone can be placed. That's why I'm going to build it a lot now, but so that it's about big enough for all these villagers who are here. That's why I'm starting to build now, and I think it won't be long before I finish it all, because in principle, I may not even take as long as I think. I also hope that we won't have any problems moving them, because by the way, I remembered about the golem, and I have a feeling that he might be a little unhappy that we took all the villagers. But I hope that this will not be a big problem, and we will solve the problems as they come. That's why right now I'm not distracted and I'm building this flask in which we're going to put all the villagers, and then with the help of a special potion I'm going to take and shrink this flask, and accordingly, they'll be inside, and thus they'll always be with me, and I can move them so easily. Ho-ho! Only the lid remains to be completed. That's just the same. I've almost finished everything, and now all I have to do is wait until I bring all the villagers. And for now, I still need to fill in the gaps from below that I missed because I still have glass left. But in principle, I've already finished almost everything, and really, I just have to wait for him. Bring all the villagers. It seems like the flask turned out to be pretty good enough. The most important thing is that it should still be an investment, but it seems like all the villagers should always fit in. Well, as a last resort, if you want to increase it a little.
Yep. Well, that's great. I understand that you've already done everything, and I've gathered all the villagers, so let's come here as soon as possible. Don't worry, everything will be fine with you. We'll just move you to another place, but for now, you'll stay in this flask.
Ho-ho! That's great. You and I did work out as planned. Now I think we need to move on quickly before anyone sees us and no one interrupts us.
Yes, I think we need to move on as soon as possible.
Uh-oh. We need to get away from the golem faster.
Ah! I don't understand what this golem wants from us. Come on, leave us alone. There's no need to chase us.
Uh-oh. I think we should run into this house that I broke into as soon as possible. Most likely he's chasing us because we stole all the villagers, and most likely he's unhappy about it, and maybe he won't leave us alone, so you and I need to fight him. Because otherwise, I don't see any other option. Therefore, I think this is the best option available. I understand that there are quite a lot of interesting things in these chests, so we need to dig around here, and I'm sure we'll find something cooler here that can help us in the battle with this big golem. Because if we don't have any weapons, then we simply don't have a chance against him. Ho-ho! Well, I'm basically ready because I found quite a lot of interesting items that will help us fight him, so I think we need to go out and fight him as soon as possible in order to solve this problem so that he gets behind us.
Yep, I found a cool sword. Now I think that we can definitely deal with him. The most important thing is to act carefully and together. Because to be honest, I'm even a little afraid of him because I can't imagine what he can do to me.
Oh no! I found him running around here, and I think we need to start attacking him so that he doesn't stop us from leaving here in peace. So let's try to do it as soon as possible. Of course, I don't really believe that we will succeed, but in principle, we have every chance. Ho-ho! So let's distract him soon. And I'm just gonna try to activate this sphere on him so that he stops abruptly and can't move. Just make sure that he doesn't catch you, because if he catches you, we'll have to do things differently and this plan won't work.
Woohoo! Come on, you seriously think he's going to catch me? He's kind of clumsy. He's had so many attempts to catch me but still couldn't. So come on, the most important thing is to choose the right moment when you can put this sphere in order to stop him.
Woohoo! Now he definitely won't be able to move.
Woohoo! Well, great! We were able to stop him after all. And how funny it is for me to be over him. He can't even move. So I think these are his last seconds. Hi-ya!
Well, great. We finally managed to defeat him. Now I think you and I need to get out of here as soon as possible. So let's throw the potion as soon as possible.
Woohoo! Yes, let's do it soon, because we've been here for quite a long time.
Ho-ho! It's certainly good that you and I are back, but I think we need to get out of here as soon as possible because that thief is likely to come here again. And we need to be safe with you and most likely come up with something that can defeat him, and so that he doesn't chase us anymore.
I saw that he had already gone home. We'll need to attack him carefully so that he doesn't notice us. But let's do it very carefully.
That's great. He can't see us yet, but we need to be careful not to attack you so that he doesn't see us. It's time to attack him. Come on. Ho-ho!
Oh, but I did meet you, and now you definitely can't run away from me. And your swords definitely won't help you because I came after you to take everything away.
We definitely can't handle him on our own. We need to come up with something that can catch and stop him, but otherwise we have no chance against him.
Let's run to the village as soon as possible and make an ambush for him. I've already thought of something that you and I can make a cool trap into which he will most likely fall. So let's do this to you as soon as possible so that we don't get caught.
Then let's make this trap as soon as possible.
Woohoo! Our trap with you will be pretty simple. We'll just make a big hole and put this village in the middle. I think he'll lead us to it anyway and just fall through.
Oh, yes, it's a pretty good trap, and I think it's going to fall for it anyway. So let's do it soon because he's running all over the village, and even now he might notice us. So let's do it carefully, and I hope it really works, and we can still defeat him. Great, he kind of fell for it. Now we'll see if he can fall. Oh, wow, great. We finally managed to catch him. Now I think we're definitely safe, and you and I can safely continue to be.
Well, I can congratulate you. Now you're going to be here for quite a long time because now I'm going to cover you with obsidian and you'll definitely never be able to get out of here. That's how to tell you karma for all that you wanted to do.
Oh, as we agreed, here we have brought you the village itself, just the villagers, but you will need to enlarge them later and accordingly, they will return to their normal size. Woohoo!
Thank you very much. I am very grateful to you. So keep a small reward in the form of money for this. I think it will be enough.
Woohoo!
Me, JJ, and Mikey, today we defeated the thief who wanted to steal everything. That's how our wonderful adventure ended.